huge congratulations. That feels like a hugely significant 3 points after the week you've had.
It was a hard one. Unbelievably difficult to get the 3 points tonight, but on the back of 2 away defeats and in this incredible run of 5 away games on the spin we now find ourselves having, very important to stop the rot and to stop it with 3 points.
Yeah, and a well taken goal from Jordan Barry. It felt like towards the end of the game you were thinking everything you were throwing at Rochdale, they seemed to have an answer for it, didn't they?
Yeah, because I think here, especially at home, they were very formidable side, and were they 11 unbeaten here I think before tonight, which goes something in this division, and I thought we had enough situations in the first half to get a goal and didn't. I thought a couple of Oatesy shots were absolutely, for a yard or two either side of the goalkeeper they're in, we just seemed to be everything straight at him, but he's turned provider in the last sort of 10 minutes. It's about time we were 0-0 going into the last 10 minutes away from home, and not chasing a game, being down or whatever, and then if you're nice and solid and we've got that clean sheet intact, you're always liable to nick one.
Yeah, that's another important factor, isn't it? That clean sheet as well, with Perch and O'Toole and Hawkins all at the back in the second half.
Yeah, we didn't mess around. We changed the formation style. We thought we had to change something. having conceded 6 goals on the road, so we changed the personnel a bit formation first half. I thought we could do better, a bit more of a threat, so we put Hawks back there and had a nice solid 3, and I think they had a few things, but Bish wasn't overly extended.
And as well, the game management towards the end of the game, corners going back towards the corner flag, long balls towards the corner flag, it just shows how far this team has come in terms of game management and seeing out a 1-0 win.
Yeah, I thought it could be better still. Even Matty Longstaff trying to play a through ball in whatever with 60 seconds left, where he's come from the Premier League, he should know better than that. Just to keep the ball and then taking short corners. We don't like to hold it in the corner. You've got to come out and play, go back in and keep the ball without actually holding it in there. Win a throw in and wind the clock down that way. But I thought we kept them at arm's length, certainly in that last 10 minutes.
And how important was it to stop that rot stop it from getting any worse after defeats to Tranmere and Port Vale?
Oh, vital, because of this run of 5 games, and having lost 2, it's bad enough losing 2 games. We should have got a point at Tranmere first of all, and I don't think we'd have lost at Port Vale if we'd have got that 2-2. Having said that, we made mistakes at Port Vale that contributed to our demise. We didn't make any tonight, and that's another difference as well.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a huge factor, apart from 1 or 2 at the back, but they weren't punished for them in the end, but nothing major that gave Rochdale a leg up.
No, it's always about what you get away with. Everybody, especially at this level, will make mistakes. Elliot got caught a couple of times. Do you get away with it or not? We didn't get away with anything tonight, but we made it difficult for them to create chances.
And as well, 3 points on the road, like you say, a long run of away games. Does that ease the pressure a little bit on the games coming up? I know you've got a few games in hand on the top 7, but does this big 3 points tonight ease the pressure on like the Oldham game and the Hartlepool game, or is it all go full throttle, maximum points required?
Full throttle, that's it. And I just said to them, I couldn't care less about performance, anything. 11 games to go now. Is it 11? 11 games, doesn't matter, performances, this is what you look early in the season, you look for patterns and performances and all that. This time of the season you win anyhow anyway, clean sheet away and 1-0, 3 points, that's all that matters.
And a goal for Jordan Barry, not seen too many of them for a while. How delighted are you for him?
Yeah, he's been a bit disappointed to be left out, because he was involved in that excellent run that we had, but with Jamie Murphy coming in, Oatesy, Hawks going back up top at times, he's been sub, but that does his chances a world of good for being involved Saturday.
Yeah. And you were backed by about 450 odd travelling Mansfield Town fans, making the noise all game as expected, and delighted for them as well to go home with 3 points.
It's about time, because we should have gone Tranmere with a point, and something at Port Vale as well, but it was back to basics a little bit in terms of being solid and making sure that we got that clean sheet, and then you're relying on your strikers to get a goal, but they'll be happy with the 3 points anyhow. Everybody's this time of the season, we are getting towards the end of March, say just win. Pitches are difficult, you can see it's dry and it's sandy, bobbly, and difficult for Rochdale because they like to play as well, so just the 3 points, that's all that matters.
Well done tonight, safe journey home, Nigel. Thank you.